broke up with me after I took care of him for 9 years and told me I was a nice girlfriend but not wife material. 3 months later, he's texting me saying he has to tell me something or he'll be haunted forever. I'm 27F and was with my ex, let's call him Nate, 26M. And honestly, except for backstabbing a friend, I was basically a Cassie. I helped him through depression, helped get and keep his grades up, and even worked 2 jobs so he could focus on college when his parents disowned him for nearly 3 years because they didn't agree with the major or college he chose. Bear in mind, I was also a college student. When his parents started talking to him again and began to financially support him, we moved into a new apartment. Nate said he wanted me to quit my job. I didn't, because it was his turn to take care of me. For 16 months, everything was great. He spoiled me. Then I noticed he was more interested in his new friends. At times, he ignored me completely. Back in December, he did a 180 and love bombed me the whole month. He really went out of his way to make Christmas magical for me. I honestly believed he was going to propose. On January 2nd, he made me my favorite dinner and gave this speech about me being his first love, how much I meant to him. The words blurred together as my reality shattered. He rambled about needing someone different, someone who matched his ambitions, essentially calling me inadequate after 9 years together. He gave me 30 days to vacate our home. I sat frozen for what felt like forever before he retreated to the guest bedroom. Numbly, I ordered moving boxes and crawled into bed. Next morning, I contacted my boss about transferring anywhere else, though nothing was immediately available. My cousin offered her spare room, and within 4 days, I'd packed everything and disappeared from his life. I blocked him everywhere and changed my contact information completely. That first night at my cousin's, the dam broke. I sobbed nightly for weeks, replaying his cruel words until I felt worthless. My support system rallied around me with much-needed intervention. Months passed in recovery when suddenly birthday flowers arrived at work from him. The attached note mentioned needing to confess something that haunted him. My parents revealed he'd been pestering them for information about me. Despite everyone warning against it, curiosity won. We met at my regular coffee shop after he'd apparently stalked my routine spots. His apology blamed everyone except himself. Mental health, work stress, family pressure. When I bluffed about knowing everything, he crumbled and confessed the truth. For 2 years, he'd obsessed over a colleague, viewing me as the obstacle preventing their romance. After dumping me, he declared his love to her, only to discover she found him repulsive and threatened HR involvement if he persisted. Now he wanted reconciliation, promising marriage within months. I refused outright. I wasn't anyone's consolation prize. He begged pathetically, even suggesting couples therapy as bargaining. My cousin rescued me after 20 excruciating minutes, warning him off with threats of her brothers. We left him sitting alone in that coffee shop. Finally, I felt genuinely free. I shared my story online, hoping others might learn from my experience. She has an amazing personality, beautiful, classy as OP said. She knows her worth, wouldn't entertain an affair or what OP's ex did, can smell trash from miles away, and sets boundaries like a pro. And that loser thought she would entertain him? OP deserves better than that brain-damaged idiot. Too bad she wasted 9 years of her life before seeing him for what he is. Commenter 2. Pity you didn't tell him. Turns out you're the one who's not husband material. If you can say things like she's too classy to be a side piece, it means you'll never be a faithful good husband. Commenter 3. You're being stalked. Change your routine. OP's response. Yeah, I'm gonna do this as I run at 6 a.m. so not a lot of people around. Gonna miss that coffee shop though. They made the best breakfast wraps, but I'm not taking any chances and I'll go grocery shopping with my cousin.